Welcome to GripeCast with your host, Alex Hernandez. This show is dedicated to consumer technology news and pop culture. GripeCast is owned by Techaeris. Visit Techaeris.com for the latest tech reviews, news, entertainment, and pop culture. Now sit tight, the show's about to begin. All right, welcome to the least listened to podcast on the internet. It is GripeCast episode 21, and this is Tuesday, June 18th. I will be only doing one podcast this week. I have been shooting for two podcasts, but this week I will be out of the country. I'm heading to Toronto, Canada for an event out there, and that is what we're going to talk about today on this podcast. Just a listener note, if you are listening on any of the major podcast platforms, audio only, you may benefit actually from checking us out on Rumble or on YouTube or on X or on MeWe and the video format, because a lot of this is going to be video intensive and there's going to be some graphics and stuff that you might want to look at. But I will link below in the show notes this event so that you guys can check it out for yourselves and see what you're not able to see with the audio version of this podcast. But it would benefit you greatly to check out the video format on any of the major video outlets. Again, we're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, we are also on Odysee, and we are also on BitChute. So make sure you check those out, and X, as well as MeWe. So all of those platforms are video-based, so you'll be able to watch this podcast in video format. At any rate, we are back here. Like I said, I'm heading out to Toronto, so you won't see me again until next week for episode 22. Make sure you check out my X account at DA Alex Hernandez, and I'm going to try to put some coverage out there of this event, and it is an Intel event being held in Toronto, and the dates for this event for the public are June 20th through the 27th of this year, 2024 obviously, and you are able to book a time slot for this, and Intel is pushing their Intel Core Ultra processors, which they say is the future of AI-powered art and AI in general. So this is their chipset that is going to elevate the use of AI and LLMs, large language models. And as we know already, a lot of everything is going into AI. We are deep into the weeds with AI. So here I have their Intel Core AI website pulled up, which I will link below. And here it says, Interact, Evolve, Experience the Future of AI powered art with Intel Core Ultra. The event is being held at the Illuminarium, and the address is here. You can click through the map, and you can book a free time slot. So for the public, you're looking at the 20th through the 27th of 2024. We're heading up there, and we'll be there on Thursday for this event. So it's going to showcase a whole slew of artists, of AI artists that have been using AI to create art. And of course, they're going to explain how the Intel Core Ultra is going to assist in that. So I got a couple videos I'm going to play here. The first one is the Intel Core Ultra kind of explainer. It's the AI explainer, and it kind of goes over what this processor is built for, and it's very short, so I'm going to play that real quick. It's about 46 seconds. So here we go.
When your laptop is powered by an Intel Core Ultra processor, you've got what it takes to unlock new AI experiences. Like next-level accelerated graphics to make creation even better. Real-time personal assistance to help save you time. and enhanced gaming environments, all delivered with high-performance, low-power processing. So you get a longer AI-accelerated experience, even when you're unplugged. All while your data stays more private since it's kept local to your PC. Unlock new AI experiences with an Intel Core Ultra processor.
And there you go. I'm not gonna name any other brand because this is this podcast and video is about this specifically from Intel. But this is basically a competitor to other brands who are coming out with mobile processors and AI processors that are going to be better in performance and battery. For years, Windows PC makers have tried, I wouldn't say the PC makers, but CPU makers for PCs have tried to develop these sort of processors that were more battery efficient, but still delivered performance where it counts. And they've not done very well. Okay, let's just be honest with that. And most people, kind of dismissed these types of processors in the past. But just recently, things have been kind of taking a turn. So the Intel Core Ultra is supposed to be a better processor and better. It's more efficient, and it will compete with some of the more well-known processors. Well, I'm not going to say more well-known, but other well-known processors on the market that have been doing this for a couple of years now. So it's great to have that extra competition. It's great for the market, I think, and I think that bringing this to the market is important so that the technology continues to grow and expand and just get better, and costs also come down with more competition. So that is the Intel Core Ultra chipset. And the next video here is the AI exhibit that they will be showcasing, and this is what I'll be attending. And you will have an opportunity to attend as well. It's about a minute-long video here. We're going to watch this one here, and it'll kind of give you a little bit of an overview of what to expect on that. We farted out here. Well, we'll pause that for a minute. We'll come back to that. But anyway, it just gives you an idea of what to expect at the Intel exhibit. I don't know why YouTube stopped on me there. But they have here on 621, they have Memorex. Most of these artists I've never heard of. I don't follow AI art very closely. So... but each one of these little squares here and features each day that one of these artists is going to be featured. So Memorex is going to be on the 21st. McAfee Design will be on the 22nd. Voids plus NVR is going to be on the 23rd. Gabriel Maswich will be on the 24th. Alexander McLeod on the 25th. Casey Watson on the 26th. Dara Vandor on the 27th. And Nick St. Pierre is hosting the event. And what's nice here, it's a 7,000 square foot immersive exhibition open for 1 week only, and you get to meet the artists every night. And the art that they're creating is everything from visual art to music. So if you click in each one of these, they do send you to their Instagram, and you can kind of get an idea. Like here's Memorex on Instagram. And let's see. Let's maybe pick one of these and see what he's got going on. So he's playing something here, but here volume. Let's get some volume. So you see he's creating electronic music, digital music using these pads, and a lot of these are, I've used these before and they're fun. I'm not as good at that as he is, obviously. And if you click into, let's say, McAfee Design, here they'll show you McAfee Designs, some of the work that they're working on. Kind of cool visually. Let's see if there's sound. That's pretty cool. So, like I said, if you're listening to this podcast, please take a minute to check out the video format of this so you guys can see what I'm showing the audience that is watching. So all of this is created using digital AI tools, and most of these artists are employing, or all of these artists are employing AI tools to make the art that they make. This is Voids. Let's see. Let's take a look at this popcorn one here. Let's take a look at this basketball. Floating basketballs. So a lot of things happening and a lot of different artists that personally, on a personal level, I don't know that AI art is completely there yet. I think there's some work but to be done for it to be really, really amazing. But what they have created, like this hand here, is cool. A lot of this stuff was you had to have special programs and real intensive computing power to achieve it. But with AI, they've overcome a lot of that constraint. This is Alexander McLeod. And looks like these are just visuals that he's created with AI. So, and again, if you're watching, you can see what I'm seeing, and you can you'll be able to experience that. Casey Watson, and it just shows more AI art that Casey's done, and Dara Vandor. So it's an eclectic group of people here, and I think that you can check each one of them out. And here I'll link to the Encore AI exhibit in the show notes, and then they just give you a link to find out more about the AI PC transformational technology, etc., etc. What is an AI PC? It tells you. Here, I'll read it out to you. It says, AI PCs use artificial intelligence technologies to elevate productivity, creativity, gaming, entertainment, security, and more. They have a CPU, GPU, and NPU to handle AI tasks locally and more efficiently. CPU is fast response. You can rely on the central processing for smaller workloads at low latency. GPU is high throughput. The graphics processing unit is ideal for large workloads that require parallel throughput. And the NPU is power efficiency. The neural processing unit handles sustained, heavily used AI workloads at low power for greater efficiency. And that's the main thing with these new AI PCs and these new AI CPUs and NPUs, is that they're attempting to preserve your battery life and still give you this performance that a lot of people are looking for. But that is it, guys. I am making this podcast a short one this week. So I just wanted to let you guys know I am heading to Toronto, Canada this week. I will be there for 1 day and a few nights, and then I'll be back home, and hopefully I'll be able to get some video footage, some stuff that I can put up on socials. Make sure you check out my X account, because that's where I will be posting pretty much everything, if I am posting anything. Make sure you follow me there. Make sure you follow us on all the major platforms, and if you're listening on the audio-only podcasts, like on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, make sure you check out Rumble and X and YouTube and MeWe, Odysee and BitChute. Pretty much all the platforms, even the ones that a lot of people don't use, we're on, and you can get our content there. Make sure you check it out. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, do all those things that really do help me. And sharing is the biggest thing. Please share the podcast, share my articles, my reviews, all the things that I do. Sharing to your friends and associates and family really does helps us grow. That's how we grew in the first place, and we need that. We need to bring that buffer, bring that help back. We need you guys to share and be, again, I've said this before, be our search engine. Since Google has screwed us, we are relying on you guys to help us out and just spread the word about GripeCast, Techaeris, and myself. And that is it for this week. You guys, please have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to people in real life and on the internet. It's real easy to be a jerk, but sometimes it takes a little more restraint and a little bit more compassion to be nice, and just, realize most people online are just human like you. Some of them might be a little bit more wound a little more tightly than you, but you just try to be kind. That's all I'm saying. So we will sign off from GripeCast episode 21, and we will talk to you guys on the other side.